This car rally joke is still happening on this morning at this day 3 April 2025, and my context says still need to be English speech for being recognized by international famously on this ordinary day about generating existential case supernatural human commanding goods and grief from country Indonesia. My contact report on this morning about the statement testimony to my ear say they're actually social local town meeting which on background to ethnic already definitive similar with that, and it's not about regions anymore. Definitely I'm being disturbed and being intimidated by them, and the context is they are actually the one that I'm looking for about this case since 2008, but perhaps need to be reminded again. I already made short video on last year about their coordinate and also community mobile on my town. The hotspot also each others on my town. I already made a shooting video on last years 2018, 2015, 2020, and through this morning they already contacting, and seems regions also include for alibi. They're already contacting me and made testimony for the status as a community that I'm looking for since 2008 suspect for their meeting, and they are talking about video online for their status as black good of sexuality. Their contact seems they're not guilty, but about the sexuality activity supernatural. So our experience on this day, they say they are definitely victims of black good, and that's about video online also. Seems based my contact regions locals it also. This is about also the sleeking mind want to cheat this moment progress, want to bother, disturbing, and actually definitely found indications as suspect community actually. They're not just one person or two persons, but definitely for living alibi. They're actually community or similar with the gangster. Their status identity also ethnic group actually on town Medan, and on relation also for friendship and married to for regions in here. That's also white skin and also Asian peoples. But through this morning, their contact definitive they alone, not include for regions, but chasing while also I've got contact. Actually, there is alibi by for agents on this moment happening. This actually contact experience together, which is being hiding by each other. I've got contact also for about the conspirations group community also for this activity semi commanding groups ethnic to another group on town media, and also similar also with them. Still need confirmation also for next alibi about their existence group anywhere on my town. I just being suggested to make first beginning particular again on this moment morning. There seems also about Islam on town media and also institutions which are on a problem actually or similar with Findita, revenge, yeah, that defense called Findita to my parents, Mr. Adibana Merdeka. My context all indications I could for about the chronology legendaries national Indonesia to my father, and that's what about the jealous actually because their own background attitude ethnic also for that. I've been black goat being victim since 2008 and definitive changing each other as a suspect one by one they shown themselves until this year 2025 and context said also there will be regenerations to the young people also about their porn activity also and also cooker and a criminal ordinary so it's also about murder and another sabotaging my ordinary job business also include as one segment case by them on the small morning. I've got alibi say for agents white skin peoples actually a do or Robert on Natal similar with that for the nickname say that he's from United States actually already made a friendship with them and definitely naming one Cornell being black goat being manipulated by them. I think we need to confirm again to this person also. I really hope my conference report very clear, okay? Because I'm trying to become twofold on this progress. Even actually, I'm not on a track record for the twofold. I learned English since I'm a childhood until my high school, and already left behind when I'm college. I hope I still can be handled okay on this moment progress by me. My context is going on disturbed on this morning. They're very latent because their method activity criminal to supernatural also. They're talking about sex and they're talking about the big online or the girls or the gangsters, similar with that. Definitely not guilty for the moment progress to this moment 2025. And I want to make manipulations about my case, want to make corporate with me about the project reward BRI 666 and similar with that. The context said their own authority actually for signature about my project from BRI. Seems they also want to say they are from BRI also. And also for about the name institutions, not Sumatra University. There seems old peoples similar with my father or younger than my father but still old peoples. My contact alibi on this one said also they are definitive on track record criminal on their life. Contact similar with that. That's also from prison being wanted actually as bandits by police. I've got contact about that also for about their status also. My contact disturbed happening on this morning. Okay, that's actually kind of confused also because actually I got experience also. So it's also my penis being sucked by an identified persons, and to this morning say that's actually their daughter or that's actually their group, but suddenly they're contacting about my attitude and they're talking about their status as the community that I'm looking for since 2008 as suspect, and they're talking also about my father and also about my home and also about the legacy, my parents' ownership legacy, and recency signatures from the court and government local. Seems talking about that also, and then suddenly they're talking about my car. How's about my car? They're talking similar with that because all last years I'm buying a car, but still not come to my address until this year 2025, and they're talking about that also. And through this moment, morning progress also, they're contacting me as terrorists also. They're made bullying or intimidated by tools, but definitely if you know what I mean, this kind of supernatural method, not real for the moment happening, but still disturbed, still not cool for us, for me, you know about that, because we already experienced also since last year. Is a community fucking asshole. Definitely blamed my father and my mother also for their status as owner of my grandfather grandmother legacy, about my case also, and also about my parents legendary monumental Misa status attribute also. There seems blame about that, want to make terror for that, segment case by segment case they're talking about, and they're talking also, I want to remember again just why I will make these evaluations for a second. Now they're talking about Biko. They're talking about girls, Biko online and girls, and they're talking about Mr. Prabowo. Yeah, that Mr. Prabowo Subianto. They're talking also about that person. The contact Supra this morning say that these bandits committed ethnic Taumedan on relations, Kiliga, beginning to Mr. Prabowo Subianto as their group also. They're contacting me similar with that also. Not another group as person to person that I'm looking for, similar with that, talking like that. Mr. Prabowo Subianto includes also as the intimidations contacting to me, that's also, and also very sound annoying, very crowd, very noisy on my ears, and they say also talking about that this noisy sound line actually also from their group community, and they want to make fight with me, and suddenly they talk also as a judge, as a lawyer. They say that they're actually from the court, they're actually oknum local government from the court, from lawyer film also, from government as meaning also, and local police, that's also Auckland police, local district area police office on my town. They say the similar with that, and definitely based our evaluations about my case in 2008 until this year 2025. What they're talking about exactly nonsense, exactly not on the basic case for sweeting me on this moment progress. They since want to make sweet to me, similar for court also to me. They're talking about sex, and they're talking about my ordinary job business. Actually, they're the one that owner of my ordinary job business was to be, and they want to take over about that. And they're talking also about this area district also, actually the authority for about the permissions for anything, include also for walking alone at night, at the evening. You need permission to them as the authority of this area, zone, district. My address as meaning also this neighborhood for I mean actually also. And also talking about my brother and my sister, the our problem about my brother, my sister, ordinary business job and married also. They're talking about their status as a suspect for my brother and my sister sexuality activity on the night with their couple also fucking us or made intimidate similar with that, and seems not believe this just happened for about our sweet court actually. That's called for meaning to sweet. Okay, I get it. That's sweet court. Okay, that actually. Okay, I'm continue again for this mom and radio joke again. The definitive I'm being disturbed, and my context say I got connected actually to United States of America and Australia also, nearby also to Indonesia country. I've got contact for keep doing my reporting internet, my conference also. Thank you very much, and I'm definitely not confident actually. Very sad and upset also in the same time. I want to kill them actually on the moment. Very asshole. Okay, that's what I mean. And talking also about the ownership money, they already win for this case, for this moment reality challenging, but about my only job business, definitive already bankrupt, nothing to talking about that. And they're talking also about the domicile address also, actually on United States, America also. They ever live on United States or on Australia also. And since want to say also about that, and same time also they want to cancel about my sweet code internet. That's a sweet code actually. Okay, I will use that as word on my conference next. Since this moment was okay, this since this moment also. I need to think to cancel to abort my internet report sweet code. They made intimidations, bullying, or the ceremony contact methods supernatural. Similar with that to me on this morning also. They're really fucking assault and I just cannot handle myself to say fucking to them. I'm really upset and want to kill them on the moment coincidence. And since from local Indonesia, Russia, Ras Indonesia, that's not from for agents which already leave domicile address temporarily or permanently on my country, Indonesia. Now, where's my contact? Since they are definitive community pure suspects in 2008 with basic background from Indonesia Ras ethnic Java Island also. Java Island, Jakarta, Java Island is the configuration next Kaliga connection, supernatural contact, telepathy similar with Wi-Fi or phone signal. This kind of on zone territory also can be reached far away from this town to another town, from this province to another province or district as a word to United States local title recharge, local status recharge, local status recharge. Really not cool. Similar with that, and they're also talking about their status actually untouchable by law. The Saints want to talk about that also because their own police is similar with their gangster also and also military also, and they're talking about Islam Indonesia also for about their status. ISIS also seems very freak for me, kind of freak. That's kind of freak for me. Actually, I got this contact. Definitely, I'm feeling they are from Christian community actually, not Muslim community. But I didn't know they'll say similar with that. Their own friendship also to Islam person to person. So that's also the company corporate the business owner also similar to antar kota bus that they're talking on this moment second himpang antar kota angkutan kota similar with that on Indonesia word I don't know but then something similar with that. I'm really not very confident for about them, but I keep rational in here because this actually already progressed in 2008 until this year 2025. Actually, I want to kill them on a moment accidents next at the night in the middle of the street, or I'm take a ride with motorcycle, just shut them out on the second. Definitive they're terrorists for my life. Definitive they're doing setup, they're doing sabotage for about my privacy and my human right and also about my own job business. They duplicate that. They're doing a similar for talking about my professionality on my tumble barn, about the price, about the ownership, the fucking anjing babi ngomong terbalik-terbalik. That's based on my contact. since this morning also. Say the similar with that. Say the definitive no need to responsibly name Irwan Cornell. Even that's about the proofman already correctly to about the status victim and black goat name Irwan Cornell. That's I got the message also on this morning. Okay, I got contact also being company actually being alibi also for meaning on this moment minute to minute by unidentified friends actually also seems peoples from regions, not local peoples. It seems they already commitment to about my case also. Okay, I'm waiting about my reward. Okay, the sweet code also about the reward, not just about the executions law to them. The definitives flying my pocket, my wallet, and also my bank account for about my money. Even already bankrupt, already being collapsed for because they're sabotaging to my own job business. They're definitive ambigu for the conversations on ordinary meet also to me, not very clear or not responsible. Similar with crazy person when doing conversation about this case actually not directly talking about but goes to there goes to here, not very clear if we talking about the case supernatural, not made testimonial responsible for meaning is similar with that. But I'm doing my conference okay for challenging that, for regaining that. Already very many on internet global this day, since 2008, 2010 until this is 2025 through YouTube, Twitter also. I own statement posting also on Twitter and Google also, Instagram also, video online also, Facebook also, Friendster also, WordPress, Blogspot, MySpace, Flickr. Yeah, I ever made Flickr most of it, and there is my statement sweet code also about supernatural, about my case and what exactly I'm talking about for the supernatural title on my post on internet actually. I really don't get it because seems I'm being manipulated for this moment conversation for about this moment radio jockey also. Actually, I want to directly actually for about my money. If that's about my project, I similar also. I really don't confidence, not very like to talk another way or not directly, and I will wait for that and base my context here. This actually direction to Jakarta actually. I just need to wait for 1 year, 2 years, or less of my life And that's about conversation to Australia also, to United States also, for about internet claim famously on this day 666 one discovering. That's my last message about my progress. I got contact say for that. Say there actually contact list also to name in one comment. Already being accommodated, already being evaluated also. So many activities supernatural, which include also about the name one corner privacy or sexuality also being exploited by women, by girls also, but not being responsible for their statuses, respect, sexuality, to name it one corner. Also, that's also, and about my other job business being sabotaged also, and that's about also my contact, bullying, intimidate, terror, supernatural method happening also, and that's about my sweet code also, my money reward also, and that's about the friendships also local and internet also such as Bigo online also entertainment arti Jakarta similar also on town Medan also doing manipulations talking another meaning for about me and the community friendship also definitely being high for their status as hooker each other's even that men or girls are similar doing sexuality each others and suspect actually for about my case but my contact I'll be say also the different when they're talking about that they say name one corner is a suspect for this situation similar with that sucking my penis often at the night and evening and contact confirmation there said actually nothing happened and they just doing sexuality each other's not include about me really asshole for that okay. Okay, for reminding for about the question, is name one corner waiting for the project? Yes, that's my answer. I'm waiting about my project. That's my sweet code actually, my reward actually. Until rest of my life, until that, of course, because actually I'm not have any option actually I'm being stuck about that actually what about my money my pocket my wallet definitive and also about my bank account definitive and I believe I own alibi for that that's why I own sweet code and already made confirmations contacted by police or called national visa also. So about my claim case internet 666 1 could discovery meaning my money reward for next meeting also. Definitive already being assessment, definitive already being agree and this situation zone experience contact also say already similar with the code also but seems not very clear about that and commitment also for that I will wait actually for our simple understanding each other in here because I'm definitely contacting in here but I got contact also the situation will not meet to the court because suspect community want out of law, want this execution case not include to law, not include but police, not include but court, or meaning out of law, similar with that. Really confusing. It seems very untouchable by law, but I just made this confirm. Okay, so we can be talk about that again next. I've got that contact since yesterday until this morning also. Contact say, why not we just fight for that? Why should goes to the court? This should not include police. This should not talking about on internet. This just need to fight for the executions out of law, and I'm definitely being manipulated, of course, by that statement contacting. My contact say I'm definitely already on the court, as similar by this moment experience, because my alibi definitely already confirmed for that. Include police, include judge, and also lawyer and government also, each district on town Medan, on local, national, Indonesia, and that already goes international also to Singapore and Batam and Kepulauan Riau, konteksnya Kepulauan Riau, Pekanbaru, and to Malaysia also, Upin and Ipin also, and that's not just stop. It's actually for the case, I mean, goes to another countries on Asia continents also. Say for about Thailand and Bangkok and Myanmar also, Vietnam also, China, Japan, and for another continents also, such as also America. That's already goes to Brazil, Mexico, and also United States of America and Cuba also, context Hawaii, Cuba, and Canada also. That's actually already alibi, and definitely context include also international court as my internet claim for about the case supernatural human rights international each countries. I'm the alibi and definitely already being agreed for my claim discovery numbering of people 666 on this world for appointment to alien family United States of America, nationality in galactic for about planet Mars, and decorations ownership self money logo code numbering of people 666. That's also about. Okay, back again. Simplicity, not confidence. Okay, for this bullying, for these intimidations. My contact say there is no money for local to name it one corner, or meaning also peoples on town made an ethnic contacting me doing a bluff to my morning on this calendar, not money for name in one corner, and they're still spying my life, but about my pocket, my wallet for meaning, and also about my bank account, and just laughing me for about my image, my case, my ownership money among friends. Okay, thank you very much. Just wait for about my street code. Okay, that's the purity of me. Not waiting for friends. Actually, I'm not waiting for friends because we already understand. There's kind of bluffing. There's kind of manipulate. There's kind of conspirations on this case. Really suspect really scumbag, really not responsible for conversation and for this progress actually got about my money. My project is similar. Okay, thank you very much to this moment, Mr. Edu, Mr. Natal, or Mr. Robert. Okay, context definitely already being received for about my internet claim by NYPD, LAPD, United States, New York, from America. Thank you very much. God bless you. Assalamualaikum and Om Swantiastu Bodhi Satya. That's all. This fucking Islam Indonesia are really jerk. I've got intimidation also by them. See you again. Oh, still on air, or still any to talk about. I've got contact on last second minute. Say this community actually on a group with leadership context. One of their icon criminal leader for this supernatural method is Pasti Tarigan, named to Pasti Tarigan. Pasti Tarigan or Goni Potut, tukang tuak. Context they're actually being family on a family group criminal supernatural method of our case actually named to Pasti Tarigan and his family. He's a group family. Okay, that's my last contact confirmations. That's context this fucking asshole include also to court, include also court or oknum, or meaning also local police, and that's really confusing. Include also Mr. Prabowo and also Madam Sri Mulyani Indrawati as one family of them. The name is Pasti Tarigan, and that's also but local government. He is kinda community or person with status untouchable or can be entering any institutions such as also BRI and also North Sumatra University and also police and also government, and that include also to Jakarta, such also entertainment artist Jakarta and also Madam Sri Mulyani Indrawati or Mr. Prabowo, Indonesia military also as similar with that. Contact on last second minute said I need to report about that also. Named to Pasti Tarigan and his family. That's lead the situation community suspect actually. Okay, about Umar also. I don't really sure, but seems he made fake name, not true name, but for the last information, his name is Pasti Tarigan, but I'm sure there is another name actually for him, not Pasti Tarigan. It's similar with alias, similar with that, and that's also named to Umar. Umar is similar with that. I believe that's also fake name, not the true name, or meaning also alias. My context this fucking as a community actually goes to Mr. Prabowo Subianto about Indonesian military also, for meaning also ISIS or about names among also size also Megawati Soekarno Putri or Mr. Prabowo or Sri Mulyani Indrawati or Indonesia General military each others on Jakarta or on domestic country Indonesia. My context here also there seems rivalry or on plan vendetta or reference to my father, Indonesia Monumental Insinyur Soekarno Revolutionary Jenderal Adi Bana Merdeka Adi Bana Ginting. My last contact information I've got that since last yesterday. I share with that. This community Prabowo include to pasti tarigan, goni butut or tambal ban, a similar also unplanned vendetta to Adi Bana Merdeka or Slatina. Seems about Indonesia legendary monumental Adi Bana Merdeka, some kind psychopath thinking by them, similar with vendetta. Okay, that's all. I will close this report radio joke. Okay, really not confident. I'm still empty for my pocket, also my wallet. Thank you very much, and I want to say thank you also to Alien Family Global International on United States and countries also. Really thanks to you all, Mr. and Mrs. Alien Family, for this moment. You definitely supreme alibi for public, but since not being responsible and still stuck on United States for the appointment and ownership money there. US dollar and Great Britain pound sterling to Alien Family Global International. Oh, yen Japan also, and another countries friendship to Alien Family and money. Okay, thank you very much. I really happy for that.